In our ongoing efforts to get up and get out, we recently took the opportunity to grab our kayaks and our camping gear to go off-grid for the weekend. For this outing, we spent the weekend in the Allegheny National Forest, which is located in the northwest corner of Pennsylvania. At over 500,000 acres of forest, it is always a great place to get away from it all. Our site destination was the Hopewell Campground, so we decided to launch from the Roper Hollow boat launch, which is just under a mile from the campsite. The road to Roper Hollow is a well-maintained single-track dirt road, so be cautious and ready to share the lane. Parking at Roper Hollow is plentiful and only costs $5 per day. Just stop at the announcement board, fill out an envelope, prepay your fees, and leave the tag on your windshield. We arrived in mid-May at around 6 p.m. and paddled the 1 mile across the reservoir to the Hopewell campsite. Sites here are $12 per night and include a picnic table, a tent pad, a steel fire pit, along with 1 or 2 vault toilets. Not all sites are waterfront, but we arrived early enough to secure 2 sites along the water. You must either bring your own drinking water or filter and purify from the reservoir, which is what we did. It is worth mentioning that the Allegheny Reservoir water level varies depending upon the time of year. After Labor Day, the water level is decreased significantly in preparation for any winter melt surges, and then the level is brought up back to normal for Memorial Day. So with our tents and hammocks, we settled in for the night with a roaring campfire and a fantastic view of the stars. You've got your simple breakfast, folks. Oatmeal, dehydrated meals. Then you have Natalie, who brought the kitchen.
I have potatoes and bacon.
Later in the day, we were met by some additional friends and we took the opportunity to kayak down to the Kinzua Dam. Since it was early in the season, boat traffic was light, and with little wind, we had a lot of glass to paddle for the 13-mile round trip. It is worth noting that with the water level at normal, there are few places to beach your kayaks to take a break. We had to get creative and settled in on a small rock shelf near the Highway 59 bridge near Jake's Run. So after our paddle, we ate a well-deserved meal and settled in for another beautiful night with a roaring fire, before lugging our gear back to our cars and returning to civilization.